If you've ever wondered why you stay in situations that make you miserable, the job you hate, the toxic relationship that hurts, or the habit that drains you every day, you need to watch this. There is a reason why you get stuck and a powerful solution based on neuroscience. I'm Katerina Lengold. I'm neuroscientist and founder of Neurointegration Institute. And in this video, I will share with you an uncomfortable truth about comfort zone that most people don't understand. So here's the thing you need to know. In the brain, what people call comfort zone is not about comfort. It's about predictability. You can be stressed, underpaid, anxious, exhausted, and still be inside your comfort zone, neurobiologically speaking, if that pattern is familiar. This comes straight from predictive processing theory. Your brain is essentially a prediction machine. It builds models of the world and constantly tries to guess what happens next. And it hates surprises because surprises mean potential threat and extra metabolic cost. And the amygdala, your internal security guard, it doesn't care if your life is great. It only asks one question. Have we survived this before? And if the answer is yes, it stamps the situation as fine. And if no, it freaks out and pushes you away from the unfamiliar. That is why a toxic job, a dysfunctional relationship, they can feel weirdly like home because your nervous system knows the script, and predictable misery feels safer than unpredictable possibility. Now, the good news, you can update those predictive models, but you have to do it in a way your nervous system can actually handle. I use what is called 10-90 rule. If you flood your life with change, big goals, new routines, the system melts down and it drags you right back to the familiar old patterns. So instead, you limit effortful change to about 10% of your waking time. So 90 minutes per day. That is the amount of novelty most brains can process without reading it as a threat. Think of it like strength training for your nervous system. If you never add any weight, nothing changes. But if you double the weight overnight, you get injured. Now, if you add a little load consistently, the system adapts. So design your days like this. 90% stays the same, predictable scaffolding that your brain can lean on, and 10% of intentional stretch, new behaviors, new skills, working on your goals. That is exactly how real change happens. Not by blowing up your comfort zone, but instead by expanding its borders by 10% at a time until the life that previously felt terrifying becomes normal. And in the next video, I will share with you the neuroscience of affirmations and explain why 99% of them don't work, but there is a way to make them effective. See you there.